Hi, sparkly jewelry lover. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to talk to you all about sparkly Christmas jewelry, and we're going to discover the December birthstone Tanzanite. The video that you're about to see is taken from my live Friday night show, so you will see me responding to live comments throughout. If you love it, why not join me live next time? It's every Friday at 7 o'clock over on Facebook. Let's listen in. Woo! Hi everybody! Welcome to another Friday night live with me, Laura Jo. Sparkly Christmas jewellery is on the agenda tonight. Lots of sparkly Christmas jewellery. Very exciting. I'm so glad that you can join me. If you are watching along, then say hi, let me know that I've got your company. If it's your first time here, then don't be shy. Pop a little comment in there so I know that you're here with me. All very exciting. So the jewelry that I've got to show you tonight, we've kind of been having a bit of a Christmas present feel, and just to give you some ideas about people to shop for, and if you've got somebody difficult on your Christmas list, and of course you know, because don't forget to shop for yourself. It's important. Good evening to Becky. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. So today I'm going to go through, I've got some sparkly pendants, earrings, got some gorgeous brooches, Christmas brooches, very exciting. Sparkly bracelet for you as well, which is very exciting too. And I've got some Tanzanite. I'm so excited to show you those because Tanzanite, of course, is December's birthstone. So I'm very excited for that as well. So let's start and I'll show you what we've got. Comment along as we go and say hi. I love to hear from you. You know that. So the first piece that I've got to show you tonight is a very sparkly Christmas star. Now, I love stars for Christmas because they are very Christmassy, but also you can wear them right the way through the year because they're not just for Christmas. Happy Sparkly Friday to Georgina. Lovely to have your company tonight. So they're a great one to choose because they're both Christmassy and not Christmassy all at the same time. So this one is all silver. And we've got sparkly cubic zirconia in there. So nice sparkly twinkly. And all of our pendants, if you haven't watched before, then they're all available on a choice of 3 chains. So 16, 18 or 20-inch chain, which is 40, 46 or 50 centimetres if you're centimetre rather than inches. And they are gorgeous. This one's £45. Now, I've got quite a little bit to show you tonight, so I'm going to go through quite quickly. If you want me to come back to anything, then just let me know, and if we're going too fast, then just tell me to slow down. Hi to Amanda. Happy Sparkly Friday. Georgina says, love the star. Gorgeous, isn't she? Love it. Linda says, yay, sparkle night. Woo, sparkle night. Hi from Ardley in Oxfordshire. Hi, Linda. You're on your travels. Thank you for taking me with you. We're enjoying your company from Oxfordshire. Good evening to Gail. Lovely to have your company tonight. Happy Sparkly Friday. So a sparkly star to start off, and then I've got a smaller sparkly star as well. And that's this one. I showed you this, I think, last week. So I'm going to do a little bit of a recap. Some of these pieces you'll have seen before, but I think it's always nice at this time of year to do a recap. Let me know as well how you're going with your Christmas shopping, because everybody I've spoken to has been so behind this year, and I'm the same. And I was sort of thinking, oh my goodness, normally I've got, maybe a couple of things wrapped. I mean, I'm a Christmas Eve wrapper between you and I. So it's not, it's not completely unheard of that I haven't wrapped everything, but I've got nothing, and then everybody else is the same. So I think we're just all a little bit later this year. So this is the smaller sparkly star, £35 this one, on a lovely bobbly dotty chain as well. And Adam said earlier in the week when I was putting the robin pendant, which, by the way, how strong am I? I lasted a week before adding this to my personal collection. I've got them on now though, but I did try really hard. And when I put the robins on that, Adam said, oh, that's lovely. It's so wintry. They look like snowballs. And then now that's all I can see. I think that's so pretty. Hi to Jeanette. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. So pretty and sparkly. I think that's just adorable. £35 that one, slightly smaller one. Let me put them in context for you. So the bigger one has got the Happy Friday to Caroline. Lovely to have your company tonight. Gail, you've got your snowflake jewellery on. Oh, gorgeous. Yes, it's December as well. Perfect timing. Oh, lovely. And Linda says, oh, similar to mine. So love the chain. Me too. I adore these dotties. So that's the two stars side by side. That's the bigger one, £45, and the smaller one, £35. I like this dotty chain so much that I think I'm going to put this bigger star on the dotty as well. So that'll have a dotty for you. Good evening to Stephanie and Elsa. Lovely to have your company tonight. And Sarah says, happy sparkly Friday from you and Stefan. Happy sparkly Friday to you both as well. It's lovely to be with you tonight. Good evening to Stephanie as well. And Jeanette says, me too, snowflakes on. Georgina says, my naughty elf says he loves the stars. Your elf is so naughty. But I saw he's got incredibly good taste because he said he was going to watch the live with you tonight, which I just think is fantastic. So he's kind of, although he's been naughty, I think you should put him on the nice list, definitely, especially now he likes the stars. And they're the star earrings as well. So nice twinkly star earrings, and oh, just aren't they so beautiful? I love them. So sparkly, twinkly. Now the earrings are gorgeous as well. They've got the kind of continental, it's not really a continental clasp actually, it's kind of a hoop, so it goes into itself, if that makes sense. You can just see there, and it's got the sparkles on the front of that as well. Henny said, had robins delivered today. Beautiful, thank you. Having them on my Christmas tree, can't wait to wear them Christmas Day. Henny, that's so exciting. You are in good company because yeah, I just love the robins. Oh, I do. They're amazing. You'll have to post a picture in Sparkle Pics if you want to on Christmas Day. So you've got a little green bag under your Christmas tree. That's very exciting. Georgina says, love those. Aren't they fabulous? They are gorgeous. And I love the sparkle here as well. I love the sparkly star. And that's how they sit in your ear. And you'll be surprised to know that these aren't in my personal collection yet. Although I did say that about the robins last week. So who knows? Watch this space. Now, as always, if you don't like the hoop, I can put these on a hooks for you. Henny says, will do. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. I'm so excited for you. That's brilliant. And I can change them to hooks. I think I'm just double checking. I'm sure I can. That'll be fine. So if you don't want the hoops, then you can have these on a hook. That's okay. You just will lose that sparkly bit at the top. But that's all right, you know, if that's what you want to do, that's okay. As always with fixtures and fittings at this time of year, give me a little bit of notice. So if you think, oh, I'd like the stars, but I'd like them with the hooks, give me a bit of notice and I'll have them done for you when you come in. If you're buying them online, then just put it in your notes and I'll change them before I send them out. Stephanie says, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, they are twinkle, twinkle, aren't they? They're gorgeous. I love them. £35 for the earrings then too. Love those. I think they're just marvellous. And then, of course, it's brooch season now. I mean, brooch season for us is right the which side? There. It's right the way through the year. I'm wearing my holly brooch today. I have been wearing my dragonfly, which looks very dramatic against this red, but the holly had to come out today because 'tis the season, of course. So the holly brooch, that's this one. It's all in silver, and the silver is a matte finish silver, which just looks like the leaves have been frosted, which I absolutely love. The berries are garnet berries. So this is the perfect brooch for a January birthday as well, because January, that's your birthstone. Now, remember, if you are shopping for a January birthday, we're closed in January. So if you would like to come to us, and we'd love it if you did, then come and see me in December. So either before Christmas, or we are going to be Twixmas. We're going to be open Twixmas as well a couple of days then too. Alana says, your jewellery is insane. Oh, Alana, thank you so much. I absolutely love them. My auntie Stephanie always goes there for jewellery, and I've had lots of presents from your jewellery store there. Lovely. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. You've absolutely made my night. Ah, kisses to you. And your auntie's got exceptionally good taste in jewellery. In my completely unbiased opinion. That's right, Stephanie. Yes. Linda says 23 days to Christmas. Oh, Linda, I know. Oh my goodness. It's so exciting. We're on proper countdown now. And Stephanie says, 'tis the season to wear holly. I like it. Very good. I'm not going to sing it. Don't worry. You'd have to turn your sound down. So perfect for January birthdays. And I always think of the holly as kind of a winter brooch rather than a Christmas brooch, although obviously perfect for Christmas. But you can wear this all the way through the winter without. Somebody asked me today, I'll show you. Somebody on the way to work said, "Is it too early to put on my Christmas?" Because I have these conversations on the way in the morning because we walk in and we obviously, because it's me, we chat to everybody. And she said, "Do you think it's too early to put up my Christmas tree?" And I said, "Let me let my dress answer that question for you." And she said, "Oh, good. I'm going to go and put mine up now. Good." Let me know in the comments if you've got your Christmas tree up. So if you do feel a bit like this about wearing a Christmas brooch after Christmas or too far before Christmas, then the holly is the one for you. Alana says, quality, I meant, sorry. I got you. Yes, okay. And she does, bless her. Might pop down with my partner tomorrow. We are there all day tomorrow, 10 till 5, and we'd love to welcome you. So do feel free to come in and have a little browse. We've got some lovely pieces. And this is just one of them. £69, the holly brooch. And then if you did want to go a little bit more all year round, but still perfect for Christmas, you could choose the robin's nest brooch. Amanda says, "I adore my blue john brooch and bee necklace, so beautiful." They are. There's nothing like a blue john brooch, is there? Blue john, just wonderful. My favourite gemstone. Linda says, "I'm all decked up." Fantastic. Oh, that's good. And if you do want to post your pics of your Christmas tree and your decorations in Sparkle Pics, Sparkle Pics, by the way, if it's your first time joining us, is our private group here on Facebook. So if you feel a little bit shy about sharing your jewellery pictures on our main page, then you can search Adorn, share your Sparkle Pics, and that's our private group. Request to join, and you can post in there. You can post your Christmas trees in there as well. Stephanie says, "Twinkle, twinkle, little bat." You're not talking to me there. "How I wonder where you're at. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky." You've got a very poetic feeling about you tonight, Stephanie. I like that. I like that a lot. Georgina says, "Me too, Linda. All decorated. Very exciting." And Jeanette says, "All my trees and decorations are up. Having a Christmas movie night tomorrow with goddaughter." Oh, that sounds lovely. What are you going to watch? My favourite Christmas movie. That is a good question. Let me know yours. Mine are Home Alone, The Holiday, and Elf. I think maybe in that order, maybe not, I don't know. Let me know what yours are. Linda says, "Will do. I go a bit overboard." No such thing. No such thing as overboard at Christmas. Take it from somebody who tries. Yeah, all the way through the year. Yeah, no such thing. So you could go for the robin's nest brooch if you wanted wintry but not Christmas. The 3 little robin's eggs in the centre are blue, of course, and they're turquoise. So this makes a perfect brooch for a December birthday. And then the next beautiful piece is all around the edge in silver. Jeanette says, "White Christmas is a must." Oh, yeah, I love White Christmas. Yeah. Oh, and It's a Wonderful Life. Definitely. Georgina says, "Home Alone and It's a Wonderful Life." Yes. Oh, it's so lovely, isn't it? Very life affirming, A Wonderful Life. Absolutely wonderful. And then you can wear this robin's nest brooch as pendant, should you wish. There we go. So you have got a bail there for your pendant. Stephanie says, "Laura Jo, that was from the Mad Hatter's Tea Party." Oh, I do love, I think maybe at some point to be decided next year, we should have a Mad Hatter's Tea Party, shouldn't we? All of the sparklies. That would be good fun. Very good fun. So you can wear as a pendant if you'd like to, the bail there. Gail says, "Love Actually." Oh, how can I forget Love Actually? Yeah, I love that film. And Home Alone. Yes, definitely. Definitely festive and hilarious. I like to watch it if anywhere through the year, if I'm feeling a little bit, then I watch Home Alone and it cheers me up. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm sure I tell you this every year as well, but you can actually rent the Home Alone house now. So the house where it was filmed, you can actually stay in there over Christmas, and all the decorations are up as well. So it looks incredible. So we should maybe all go next Christmas. What do you think? Maybe. Linda says, "I'll post photos." Brilliant. Yes. Stephanie says, "Hi Laura Jo. Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll." I love that book. Absolutely wonderful. I think the Dormouse is my favourite, because he's kind of my spirit animal, because he's always asleep. I do love him. Sarah says, "Me too, Laura Jo." Ah, yes, fabulous. That's good. Knew I could count on you, Sarah. So you could wear as a pendant as well, or as a brooch. You might have actually seen this brooch. It's been featured this week in places to shop in Chesterfield and Christmas gift ideas in Chesterfield as well. So that was one of their Christmas gift ideas. I think it was day. Oh, why am I trying to remember? Because it's days in December. So it's day 2 because that's today. So it has been. Was it day 1? It's been featured anyway, either yesterday or today. And yes, the Robin's Nest brooch, £65 this one. Stephanie's having a squeak squeak of the dormouse. Yes, I also squeak as well if I don't do my yoga properly. So it really is my spirit animal. And then a little bit more Christmassy is the mistletoe. Now, I love the mistletoe. I was telling you last week, I think, that I often wear the mistletoe for weddings as well because it gives a good look and a happy marriage, which I think is wonderful. Now, this mistletoe is very portable, so for all of your Christmas kissers, you can take it wherever you go and you'll always have mistletoe with you. Brushed silver again, which I think is just wonderful for these wintry collections. Gold finish over the top and the moonstones in the middle, and a grey moonstone as well to just perfectly encapsulate those berries, which I absolutely adore. And then a roll catch on the back, so I would wear like this. I mean, you can, because then this is at the top, so it looks like it's hanging mistletoe. See, and you'll be able to have a Christmas kiss everywhere you go. Oh, that's lovely. So £119 this one, 119. And these are I'm going to tell you which are on the website. The mistletoe and the holly definitely are. The robin's nest might be, I can't remember, but it will be today. But let me show you some more before I bore you with what's on the website, because you can always message me if you see something you like and it's not there. Message me, I'll send it out to you. That's not a problem. Look at this dragonfly brooch. Isn't this fabulous? Amanda says, love mistletoe, gorgeous. Oh, me too. Yes, very fabulous, that one. I do like that brooch. You'll be shocked, shocked to discover that the mistletoe is in my collection. I love it. I had it one Christmas. It was my Christmas present one year. Can't remember, but yes, love that piece. Absolutely love it. Now, the dragonfly, I normally do this one in opalite. So I'm sure you've seen her with an opalite centre and an opalite tail. But I think she's very fabulous in the purple. I think she's just incredible. Sparkly cubic zirconia in the middle with a look of amethyst. Georgina says, wow, that's sparkly. She's so gorgeous, isn't she? Gail says, love the dragonfly. She's beautiful, isn't she? She's £45 this one. She's all in silver. She's got marcassite wings, a marcassite tail, and then that cubic zirconia centre and cubic zirconia tail. Now, I personally think that she would be lovely for a February birthday because she's got the look of amethyst in this cubic zirconia. So I think she'd be wonderful. So if you've somebody on your Christmas list that you're shopping for that's got a February birthday, then this would be really nice. The detail in this piece is lovely. Let me just bring her in and you can see, look at the top, her little legs, her little eyes, and then all of her tail. And she sits, oops, let me show you, see if I can show you. There we go. Just like that on your lapel. She really stands out because she's marcassite. She's going to go with so many different colours because she's purple. Stephanie says the dragonfly is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Stephanie. I do love, love, love this one. She's got that wonderful sweeping tail and such pretty little wings. I absolutely adore. A nice roll catch on the back as well if you want. You can have some fun with her. So you could place her here. You could go up on your shoulder, on your sleeve. Lots of different ways to wear a brooch that would look absolutely wonderful. And she catches the light so beautifully. Amanda says, wow, stunning. Thank you, Amanda. I do adore this piece. I'm so glad that we chose this one in purple because I sort of knew that I would love her. Yeah, and then when she came through, I think she's definitely a keeper. She's lovely, isn't she? So that one, £45 then. And then let me show you some more turquoise because it is the December birthstone. And these are very delicate little turquoise drops. Oops, camera's having a bit of trouble picking those up. Let's just bring them back a little. There, that's better. So Art Nouveau in style with a leaf at the top and a little cabochon turquoise. Cabochon is when the stone is cut on cabochon, so smooth on the top, just there. The leaf at the top there, little hooks. So they're going to sit nicely in your ear and have a gorgeous little twinkle twinkle. These ones are £35 and they're just a wonderful colour. You can see the movement in them as well. They're going to move around so much. And I just think that is absolutely wonderful. Very pretty and twinkly. And then let me show you some more marcassite. I said I was going to go quickly tonight, so if there's anything that you'd like to have a second look at, do let me know. Now, my marcassite bracelet here has been a favourite of yours, and I think you're going to be able to see why. It's marcassite and heart clasp. Now, you can wear her with the clasp as a statement, and that's probably the way that I would wear her at the front. So, oops, let's just turn her round. And so the clasp is like this. There we go. So don't ask me why I just fastened that upside down. I have no idea. No idea why I did that. There we are. It's been one of those days. Honestly. Linda says, fantastic. Gorgeous, isn't it? So you could wear, and I probably would wear, that heart at the front. But if you wanted something a little more subtle and classic, and it's nice that you can change it up actually, you can wear the heart, the clasp to the back, and then wear as a traditional line bracelet. So just like that, kind of tennis bracelet style. And that looks equally beautiful. And then the clasp at the front is there. Linda says, love the clasp. Thank you, Linda. The gorgeous thing about this clasp is that it's so easy to fasten because you can feel where the heart is. I'm doing it again, look. I just seem to want to fasten this upside down. I know why. It's because that's the way that I'd wear her on my wrist. I'd wear her heart in, I think. I'd wear her like that. So with the heart facing me. I don't know. What do you think? Would you be heart in facing you, or would you be heart out like that? Oops. Yeah, I think maybe like that now. I don't know. But yeah, she's nice clasp to fasten because you can really feel what you're doing. And she's a little click like that. And then the outside of the clasp has got marcassite on as well. So all decorated. I love that piece. £85 that one. And she is on our website. And I think she'll make a great addition to your party dresses. And I think the colours of this season are still very much green. We're seeing a lot of green, adorn green, as I call it. Linda says, OMG, my list to Malcolm grows longer. Have you been good? Are you on the nice list, Linda? You'll have to show Malcolm. Tara says, heart in. Yeah, I think that's what kind of what I lent to, and that's why I was fastening her upside down. So traditionally in jewellery, if you wear the heart facing in, like that towards you, then you're spoken for, so your heart is taken. And if you wear your heart facing out, then you're looking for love. But I told somebody this the other day, and they were concerned about wearing their heart out because they were in a relationship. And I said, no, it's something that's sort of jewellery law. Nobody's going to look and go, oh, my goodness, she's wearing a heart out. It's just not on. So don't worry. You can wear her whatever way you like. It's just that sometimes I think in my jewellery training, because that's in my mind, perhaps that's why I wore it in, I'm not sure, but now look, I like it that way as well. So I don't know. Stephanie says, Elsa says that she always wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think that's very lovely, very good. So you can wear your heart on your wrist instead, look, just like that, definitely. But do you wear your heart on your sleeve facing in or out, Elsa? That's what we want to know. So on the website then, this one, £85. And I love that. Absolutely gorgeous. And then because we are in December, I really, really wanted to show you our gorgeous Tanzanite rings. Because people who have their birthdays in December are very special, in my completely unbiased opinion. We have two birthstones. So we have turquoise, which was our original birthstone, and then we have Tanzanite, which was the first addition to the birthstone list in over 100 years, I think, when it was added to the birthstone list in 1967, there or thereabouts. So we've now 2 birthstones, and I just think that's fabulous. I love it. Amanda says you'd wear it with the heart out. Does look sweet, doesn't it, with the heart out? I quite like that. So I'd like to show you some Tanzanite rings because it's my birthstone and because I love Tanzanite. Now, Tanzanite as a ring, let me just take some of my big rings off. Tanzanite as a gemstone, sorry, not as a ring, is just very wonderful. It is 1,000 times rarer than diamonds. It's found only in one place in the entire world, and that's Kilimanjaro, at the base of Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. And it was discovered in the 60s and first thought of as a sapphire, and you can see why. Somebody once told me that Tanzanite is the colour that sapphire wishes she could be. And you can see why. She's trichroic, so she's got a colour on each of her axes. So she's got purple, red and grey. So you can really see when you move around that she changes colour. And the purple colour changes as well depending on the gemstone. So you can have from a light Tanzanite right the way through to a gorgeous deep Tanzanite. And unusually, they're all as popular. So normally you have, I mean, the darker Tanzanite is rarer, so you see less of that. But when we get asked for Tanzanite, we get asked for Tanzanite, the gemstone. Most people just love the whole spectrum. And you'll be unsurprised to know that I do as well. Elsa says it all depends on how she feels on the day, how she wears her heart. Quite right. That's it. You can change it up and definitely put that in or out. I think that's lovely. So we've an oval Tanzanite in this piece. We've got tapered baguette diamonds on either side for a wonderful Art Deco feel. We've set this one on a 9-carat white gold, and she is £660, 660. Now she's a light Tanzanite, and again we're having a little bit of trouble focusing. Let me just bring her back and see if I can shield a little bit from that light. And Stephanie says, for me, it is heart in. Oh, that's so lovely. Always heart in. So you can see a nice light Tanzanite in there. Very dainty. Now for these rings, she is a size L, L for lovely, but I can adjust to fit. So no problem about the size, finger size. If you are planning on a ring for Christmas and you think that you might need a little bit of adjustment, come and see me sooner rather than later. We can always put a deposit on her, we will have her adjusted, and then you can pay your balance when you come in. Just means that we've got time to get her adjusted because she'll go back to her designer in London to do that. Linda's loving the Tanzanite, me too. I think that's just absolutely gorgeous. Then for the next one, we've gone for something quite floral. So a little bit of a twist on the traditional cluster. She's almost more like a star than a flower, and she's pointed at the top there. So a Tanzanite in the centre, again in the oval, and little diamonds around the outside, which I just absolutely love. 18-carat yellow gold, this one, and 1195, so just under £1,200, £1,195. She's a size M for Marvellous, but again we can adjust her to fit, so that's absolutely no problem. If you're further afield and you don't know what finger size you are, then I can send a ring sizer out to you. Just let me know. You can either message me here on Facebook or you can use our contact form. Just put the subject ring sizer and let me know your address and I'll send that out to you. Stephanie says, oh, I've got hiccups. Stephanie says, I love the Tanzanite. Me too. It's our birthday, isn't it? Of course we do. Of course we love this Tanzanite. I love this. Becky says, oh dear, my size. Oh no, Becky, is Scott watching? Have you just covered his ears? I think there's quite a few people this year that for the Friday Night Live will buy their husbands, partners, wives, their very own set of earmuffs. Here we go, darling. Just put those on while I go and watch the live. This one is gorgeous as well. Again, an oval Tanzanite, and again, those tapered diamonds, but the diamond's a little bit bigger this time. And we've set this on an 18-carat white gold. The Tanzanite size in this is marvellous, isn't it? £1,500 this one. And have you noticed that we've gone a little bit darker? So if I compare to the first one there, got a lighter one at the top, darker one at the bottom. And I just love them. I love that oval shape. Now again, these are on white gold. We've done that to make the diamonds sparkle. If yellow gold is your preference, then we can of course change to yellow gold. But I personally, and I always recommend this, that you keep the setting in the white gold and just change the band, because the setting around your diamonds will make your diamonds look really nice, white and bright. So keep it white gold unless you absolutely want to change to yellow gold. And this one's yellow gold. Let me show you this. Becky says he was. He was while she's run off. He's still a runner. Adam always says that he should do sort of a neglected people's club while we're doing the live for partners. I have to tell him to start that in the new year. This Tanzanite is very dark. I love this colour. And I love the yellow gold here as well. Normally, I'm more of a white gold person, as you know. But yellow gold on here, I just love. Isn't that done so beautifully? So this one is that gorgeous rounded flower. And unusually, we've not done too much with diamonds here. A tiny diamond accent on each side. And then the full Tanzanite in the centre of that Tanzanite flower. £1,300 this one. Tanzanite's really lovely to wear as well, because you always get compliments. So when you're out and about and people always ask, is that sapphire? And then you look and you can see the difference. So you can see the purple in here, especially when you take a close look, you see. And I just love that. And you can see how she shimmers in the light as well. Absolutely wonderful. And then let's go a little bit different. And of course you normally see an oval set north to south or portrait. But this one we've set east to west or landscape. And I think that makes for a really unusual ring. So we've got over half a carat of Tanzanite in here, 62 points. Scott says, Laura Jo, why? Saving for next year's present, I'm afraid. Yeah, I think that'd be a very good present for next year. We should talk. Yeah, you're never watching me again now, are you? That's it. That's it. Close the laptop, turn off the telly. Never again. I promise next year I shall buy some truly appalling jewellery, and that's all I'll show, and you'll hate it. Hate everything. Gail says I'm going to be wanting to try some of these on when I pop in on Monday. Yes, we'll have a trying on session, Gail. They are amazing, gorgeous, and as with all jewellery, look better when they're on as well, I think. So this one's got this gorgeous halo of diamonds. So if you are an angel, then this is one for you. Just under 20 points of diamond around the edge, 19 points, and as I said, that big Tanzanite in the centre, 62 points there, so over half a carat. Amanda says, fabulous, isn't she? I love her. I love the way that she's just that little bit different as well, being set east to west. I think that's just very unusual. £1,825, this one, 1825. And I just love her. Gorgeous. At the moment, she's a size O. For, oh my goodness, isn't she beautiful? But she can be adjusted, so we can make her smaller or bigger depending on what you'd like. So don't worry about that. And then let me show you my final Tanzanite of the evening. Another oval with these gorgeous twinkly pears at either side. And this one is just sensational. Look at this. The colour in this is gorgeous. That really deep, perfect Tanzanite colour, really deep purple. Again on white gold. The taper at the side, add the illusion and make this centre Tanzanite look very pretty. So very noticeable there. And I think that's absolutely wonderful. Amanda says, you're right, lots of compliments when I wear my Tanzanite bangle. The Tanzanite bangle is gorgeous, isn't she? I'm so glad that she's yours. And I think that they centre, the satin rather, all around the bangle really brings out that Tanzanite, doesn't it? It looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad that you get compliments. Sarah says, love that one. Me too, Sarah. She's gorgeous colour, isn't she? Absolutely wonderful. And those little pear-shaped diamonds at the side, just a really subtle accent. And I think that's just amazing. Gorgeous colour again. Now this one is all the twos and a six, so she's £2,226. 2226. I love her. Absolutely wonderful. At the moment she's a size L, but she's a generous size L because she's on my finger. I mean, she might not come off again, but she's on there. But again, we can adjust her to fit, so don't worry too much about that. We can have her adjusted to your size. Gorgeous, wonderful Tanzanite. Love. And that's my show for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've loved the pieces that we've seen today. Now, a smattering, so some on the website, some not on the website. All of them are in the shop. But if you've seen something tonight and you can't get to me, then of course you can order over the magic of the internet. Just send me a message, tell me what you'd like, a screenshot if you'd like to as well, and I will invoice you and then we'll post out to you. So absolutely no problem. I make it very, very easy to adorn yourself in jewellery. I'm a superb bad influence, definitely on the naughty list, but you know, these things are sent to tryers. So I hope you're going to have a wonderful weekend. Now, we are open at Adorn from 10 until 5 tomorrow, and it's Small Business Saturday tomorrow. Very exciting. So if you do want to come along and say hi, then you would be most welcome. Gail says, thank you for a great live jewellery show. Gail, you are most welcome. Thank you for joining me. Sarah says, another lovely show. Have a great weekend. Thank you. You too, Sarah. And to Stefan, of course, as well. And I hope you've all had a wonderful time. Stephanie says, thank you very much. Laura Jo, take care. Thank you, Stephanie. You too. Now, if I don't see you tomorrow or see you next week, then I will see you back here next Friday for more sparkly jewellery. Jeanette says thank you, and Tara says bye everyone. I'm sending lots of love. So do pop along, join me next Friday if you can't see me before then. And of course, bring your friends. The more the merrier. I love to have your company on a Friday night. Enjoy your weekend. Have a fabulous sparkly time. Sending lots of love from my home to yours. And remember, until next we meet, say it with me: eat, sleep, sparkle, repeat. And I'll see you soon. Bye everybody. See you